I think everybody's reaction in the community that I serve, they're just thrilled.
Yet another big vote is scheduled for Monday in the state capitol. The Child Victims Act is expected to be the focus. This is something victims of child sex abuse have been fighting for, especially those involved in the clergy sex abuse scandal. News 4's Chris Horvath spoke to a survivor today and has more on the bill. Chris.
Hey, Christy, over the past several years, there have been a few different versions of the Child Victims Act, which differed slightly. So today, I dug into the specifics of the bill that's expected to be voted on Monday, and I also got reaction from the Diocese of Buffalo. James Faluzak is getting ready to take a drive. He's a victim of clergy sex abuse and has been an advocate of others who have been victimized by clergy in the Diocese of Buffalo.
I'm going to Albany on Monday to, first of all, thank the members of the Senate and the Assembly who are supporting this legislation, but I'm going honestly to celebrate with victims.
Governor Andrew Cuomo has announced there's an agreement in place on the bill scheduled to be voted on next Monday. As it stands, here are the specifics. It gives prosecutors the chance to file charges on abusers until the victim turns 28 and gives the victim the chance to bring a civil claim against their abuser and any institution that protected them until they turn 55. It includes a one-year look-back window for anyone previously abused to file a claim and eliminates a requirement to file a notice of claim against a public institution before filing a lawsuit.
Now we can allow the courts to give people their opportunity to find out the truth and to expose the truth to the light of day.
The bill has stalled in the state Senate in recent years. Today, Senator Chris Jacobs, a Republican, told us he's voting yes.
It's the right thing to do that people that have been victimized as children have their day in court and the ability to get assistance needed to help in their healing or damage done to their life.
More importantly, the victims who have been crying out for justice will finally get their chance to be heard.
The Catholic Church has fought parts of this law before. Today, Bishop Richard Malone reiterated the Diocese of Buffalo wants to work with victims to achieve healing. He said, quote, "My fellow bishops and I agree that we would remove any opposition to the bill if it was fairly applied to all, meaning equally applied to public entities."
And I think we have to honestly regard that as, although surprising, we're grateful for that.
Today, an aide for the senator sponsoring the bill assured me it would apply to public institutions like school districts, for instance, as well as private ones. That's been a major point of debate, but he told me that was always the intention of the bill. Chris Horvath, it's News 4.